Hi! So you might have noticed that yesterday in my 50 Things About Me video I mentioned that my room was always messy. And I can imagine that you're thinking, why? I don't notice that. The reason that you don't notice this is because when I'm filming I empty out the space that's in the frame and the space that you can see, so that it looks as if my room is nice and clean. Well, in fact, it's not. Everything that's usually lying on the chair on which I'm sitting and the chair behind me is now lying on my bed. Oh, now I get that thing about the mess. Yes, so my room is definitely messy and needs a clean up, which is what I'm going to do today. Also, just take a look at my desk on which the camera is standing because it's ridiculous. Yep. And just take a look at the floor. Oh boy. So you do definitely agree with me now that this room needs cleaning, which is what I'm going to do today. And I thought that maybe it would be nice that when I run into something nice that I can show you, something that has a story behind it or anything, I will tell you about it. I will go to my room, go to my mess, and see whatever I can show you and whatever will be interesting for you. And I hope you'll enjoy this. Hi guys, so you may have realized that this video did not come up yesterday, and there is a reason for that. It is not that I was too lazy to edit or didn't have the time to edit. It was basically just that the lighting in my video was very bad, and therefore I decided not to put it up and talk about the same thing again today. So today I'm going to continue my cleaning up video, and today I am actually going to show you the things that I found while cleaning up. Firstly, I found my summaries. I found a lot of these because when I am studying for a test, usually on the last night before the test, I take my summaries with me to bed and I read them in bed before I go to sleep. And then I just leave them on the floor. So this is a summary of pre-modern literature. I've got the Canterbury Tales here, the Reeves Tale, Mandeville's Travels, and Occleve's My Complaint. And yeah, I found it on the floor, studied them for a test, and left them on my floor. So now I'm cleaning them up, throwing them away because I passed this test and I never have to look at them again. Secondly, I found these. Those are little boxes in which you can put cupcakes so that you can give them away as a present. Now I bought these in Primark in April this year, and I haven't used them yet. Now this is not because I don't want to give anyone a present or because I don't want to give anyone cupcakes as a present. It is just because I never had the time to bake cupcakes and then give them away. So now that I finally have a holiday, I might actually give someone some cupcakes for their birthday or just as a random present. Because I still have these, so why not? Thirdly, I found a book. This book is called The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out of the Window and Disappeared, and it's written by Joe Jonason. Now, I knew I had this book and I knew it was lying around somewhere, but I had lost it, kind of. Now, I got this book as a birthday present from one of my friends, and I took it with me to Edinburgh, and I read it on the boat. Well, I read part of it on the boat, but then I lost it. And I didn't know where it went, and I knew that it had to be somewhere at home because I hadn't left it in Edinburgh or on the boat, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It turns out that it was still in my suitcase. And my suitcase was still lying around in my room, so I just overlooked it while I was going through it. But I'm very glad I found it back because I really want to read it because it seems really nice. Then I found another book. This is a comic book, and it's Simon's Cat. Now, as you all know, because I said it in my 50 Things About Me video, I have a cat and I genuinely love cats. This book was based on a series of YouTube videos about Simon's cat. Now this book has some very recognizable moments for me because it's just your average cat, and he does all those things that my cat does as well. So that's really funny to see that back in a comic form. And lastly, I found this cloth. Now I only got this cloth on Saturday because a friend of mine came back from New Zealand and gave me this cloth as a present. I really like the cloth, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with it, but I love it and I'm very happy that she gave it to me as a present. There's tiny kiwis on it. I just liked it. So that was it for today, guys. I'm sorry that today's content was kind of boring. I can imagine that you didn't really like looking at my stuff. The fact is that I just had to run a few errands yesterday and I had to clean up my room, so I didn't really have time to come up with a nicer video than this. So I hope that for today you can enjoy this, and I will be back tomorrow with a video that's hopefully more interesting for you. Bye!